What is up, guys, and welcome to the South Coast. We are out here today at the property, at the home build, and I wanted to take a minute to show y'all our new lawn. Let's take a look. All right, guys, so this is what we got going on. For the house build, we had some we had a line item in the budget for some sod. Obviously, everything outside of right here around the house build, that's all field grass, Bahia, Cogon grass. Really need to address the Cogon grass once we get out here and I have more time to dedicate to it. But we decided to put a little bit of sod here around the house. We got some on this front side, got a little patch on that side of the garage, and then on the back side, we'll go look at that here shortly. But we decided to go with Bermuda. So this is a Tiff Tuff Bermuda sod. Like I said, we got this little stand here on the front side of the house. We go around that side, and there's some on the back side. We'll go look at it. And then the bit on the side of the garage. Right here, we're going to have driveway. And everywhere else, basically, there's going to be some sort of transition between this Bermuda and the field grass. And that's something that I kind of need help figuring out. Not really sure. I know this Bermuda spreads pretty aggressively, but I'm not sure how it's going to do when it comes up against like the Cogon grass and the Bahia that we got out there. This sod itself, it's looking pretty good, I think, for just being laid down. Some areas are really green. I think this area sort of gets more shade in the morning time, so it's not getting real dried out early on in the day, and it's holding some of the water a little bit better. So I'm trying to keep it all watered. I'm trying to keep it all green. We'll take a look over here. I think we got some spots over here where it's not quite as green. See right here, it's a little brown, and a brown patch over here. Trying to keep things watered, trying to keep it up. Doing the best I can. This is the first time I've ever had Bermuda, so I'm not 100% sure how to take care of it. I know it's pretty resilient and does good with drought tolerance, with basically toughness of like people being on it and stuff like that. I know they use it a lot in golf courses, so I'm just trying to do my best to maintain it and keep it alive right now. So this backyard, same sort of thing. We got all the field grass, Bermuda, Cogon, not Bermuda back there, Bahia and Cogon out there. And so I'm really trying to figure out how to make a transition between this Bermuda and that field grass. At some point, all of this dirt is going to get overtaken by grass. Maybe I'll come in and put some Bermuda seed. That's one option I'm thinking. I wish I could afford to put Bermuda sod all the way out into where the backyard's going to be and all the way out in the front, but unfortunately, that's not a thing that will happen because sod is expensive. To be honest, Bermuda seed is pretty expensive when you compare it to like contractor blend seed and stuff like that, but it's cheaper than sod. So that's sort of what my thought is right now, is getting some Bermuda seed, seeding out these grass areas, and then starting to overseed out into the yard. Obviously, I don't want to have a full Bermuda lawn. This is about 3.75 acres, minus the area of the house. So I don't want to have to maintain Bermuda all the way out there. So what I want to do is also get rid of the Cogon grass and start putting in some native grasses that can just sort of stand alone, fight that Cogon, get the Cogon out of here, and then just try to go back to more of a native landscape. So big blue stem, little blue stem, Indian grass, all that sort of stuff. Get some wildflower patches out here. And yeah, so I know this is a little bit of a different video, just me ranting, asking questions, trying to think out loud about how we're going to do all the landscaping outside of the lawn. So if you have any input there, if you have any interest in native grasses, native cultivars, all that sort of stuff, I'm just saying words that I saw on the internet at this point. Let me know if you have any advice for how to transition from this Bermuda out into what will hopefully someday become native grasses and wildflowers out there. I'm all ears at this point. So appreciate y'all watching this video. Leave me comments down in the comment section. I need your help. All right, guys, so like I was saying, I need your help figuring out what to do with the grass situation. Obviously, I'm still learning how to raise, maintain that Bermuda. So figuring that out as I go. There's a lot of information online about how to take care of Bermuda. So I think I'll be covered there with what's available online, but just trying to figure out how to make this transition out into field grasses, into what will hopefully someday become some native grasses and native wildflower patches out there. Any help you can give me there will be super appreciated. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Click subscribe if you want to come along for the ride and see what I end up doing. And like I said, leave me some comments down there if you have any inputs on how to transition from the lawn to the field grass, how to get the Cogon out, how to get native grasses in. I'm all ears there. Any help would be appreciated. So, as always, I hope y'all have a good one. We'll catch you next time down here on the South Coast.